Hello guys, today I'm looking at the curry chicken, Jamaican curry chicken and white rice. Curry chicken and white rice. See, I have my scotch bonnet pepper, very spicy, very hot. You can't be cooking in a Jamaican household. You can't be cooking in a Jamaican household without this pepper. This is a must pepper. Some people, it depends. You use the pepper according to how spicy you want your food. You can use a little bit. Some people use one whole of pepper. Some people just use a little piece. So it depends. So it depends. Hi at Afosu. How are you doing? So this is a must when we're looking after our food, Jamaican food. This is called scotch bonnet pepper, and you use the pepper. It's very spicy, and you use it according to how spicy you want your food too. So if you like spicy food, then you will cut up all of this in your meat. If you don't like it too spicy, you might just use a couple pieces of it like me. But it depends on how you want your food. So I'm looking after curry chicken, and here I have my chicken is already curry. No, my chicken is already cut up. Yeah, I'm using the chicken breast. So I already cut up my scallion, my thyme, my pepper, my garlic. And now I'm gonna add the powdered season. So I'm making curry chicken. So guys, stay tuned to see how I make the Jamaican curry chicken. So I think I might put a little piece more pepper. Now guys, I'm gonna go for and this pepper. It smells good, you know. It smells so good, guys. This pepper smells so good. I like the smell of the scotch bonnet, but I like the smell of it. So now I'm going for my powdered season. Hi, Matso. Sorry guys if I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to yet another cooking video. So tonight I'm looking after curry chicken and white rice, guys. Curry chicken and white rice, and I'm going to take you along to see. So yes, you like at exact extent if you like Jamaican beef patty. Yes, I love Jamaican beef patty too. That's a nice, a nice meal to have when you come to Jamaica. So guys, I'm taking you along to show you how we look after our Jamaican curry chicken. Nice to have you guys. Love you guys. Welcome. Let me cheer for you guys. Cheer for you guys. So stay tuned. So I'm going to add the powder now. I'm going to show you what powder I'm going to use. So guys, I have with me my curry. This is how the curry looks. This is a season. It is called season to the bone. This is a powdered season that I put on my chicken when I'm looking after it, and it can go on any type of meat you're looking after, and it give your meat, whatever meat or chicken you look after you put this on it, it give it a wonderful taste. So this is called season to the bone, and this is my curry. And guys, I'm gonna add a little ginger powder. Yes, I'm gonna add, hi Mac. I'm gonna add a little ginger powder in it too. So stay tuned. Let me add the ingredients. And not to mention, I have to add the salt. But guys, I'm gonna add all of the powdered season before I add the salt, because these powdered season having salt in them already. So I'm gonna add the powdered season, and if it want more salt, then I add some salt to it. So guys, stay tuned. So I'm gonna add my season to the bone, guys. This is wow. This is a very good. I don't know. In Jamaica we have it seasoned to the bone. I'm gonna add a little ginger powder. Hi, how you doing, Mac? How are you doing? How was your day today, Mac? I hope you are doing well, guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Today was very hectic, you know, guys. Tomorrow is Independence Day. It's Jamaica's Independence Day. A national holiday. Tomorrow is a national holiday in Jamaica, and I'm going to the National Stadium tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna do a live video at the National Stadium to show you how we celebrate our Independence Day in Jamaica. So I'm gonna do a live video at the National Stadium to show you guys how we celebrate our Independence Day in Jamaica. So guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. It's gonna be very interesting. So I'm adding in my powder, my ginger. So guys, I have a little black pepper, but I don't think I would be putting any black pepper in it because I already have the Scotch bonnet pepper. This black pepper, I use it when I'm looking after boiled egg. When I'm boiling my egg, I put a little black pepper and salt on my boiled egg. So I use my black pepper for my boiled egg. So I'm gonna guys, it needs some more salt. So I'm gonna add salt. Then I'm gonna add in, guys, I'm gonna add in my curry powder. Curry powder. So guys, I'm gonna blend it in to see if it need more curry. So I'm gonna add some more curry in it because I think it want to be have more this yellow. I like when it have this yellow look. So I'm gonna add more curry to it, guys. So I have some more curry in this. Eve curry, Eve brand. I'm gonna add a little oil to it because what happened, guys, whenever you're seasoning your meat, anytime you season your meat, guys, sometimes I don't know about other persons, but in Jamaica, when we season our meat, whether chicken, beef, whatever, when we season it, we like to give it an half an hour or so before we cook it so that the seasoning can soak in and marinate in the meat. But sometimes, guys, when like I'm cooking this late and I don't have the time to give it that half an hour, they said you add oil. You say add a little tip of oil to it, and the oil will, when you add the oil, a little tip of oil in the meat, whether chicken or meat, when you add a little tip of oil and you spin it around, the oil will make the season marinate quicker. Since I don't have the time to put it down for half an hour to marinate, so when I add the oil will help it to marinate quicker, so I don't have to wait for half an hour. So I'm going to add a little oil. thing. So the next thing, guys, what I'm gonna do, guys, hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen, and I'm yet doing another video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you very much. Please comment and like. Love you guys. I hope happy new month. And I just want to say, guys, if any of you celebrating birthdays in the month of August, I just want to wish you happy birthday if it has not gone as yet, and if it's yet to come. I just want to wish you a happy birthday. So if you're here and you're an August baby and you're celebrating your birthday in the month of August, I just want to wish all the birthday celebrants that will be celebrating their birthday in the month of August a happy birthday when it comes. And if you're here and you're going to celebrate an anniversary in August, I just want to say happy anniversary, guys. So I'm shouting out to all my subscribers and viewers alike that are celebrating birthdays and wedding anniversary in the month of August. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys live to see many, many birthday, and I hope that God will give you life and health to see many more birthdays and anniversaries. So let's begin. The next thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna get my frying pan and put it on the fire and heat it. So let me put my pepper in this. So guys, I have my tomato, but I'm not gonna season. I'm not gonna cut up the tomato in the mixture there. No, you don't do it, because the tomato goes in when I'm cooking down the gravy or the sauce. When I'm cooking down the sauce for the curry, when I'm cooking it down, that is when I put the tomato in it, guys. I'm just gonna use 2 tomatoes. So guys, I'm gonna use this frying pan. But guys, let me see if I have any bag that I can put this meat in. Oh Lord. I want a bag, guys. I want a bag. I want a bag to put these meats in. I'm going to use this. This this meat I'm gonna give it to the dog, because this chicken that I look after on Sunday was so tough. When I used the common fowl, it didn't taste so good like the ordinary chicken. I did not like the taste of it. I will never buy no more of those common fowl. If it's not the chicken that they sell in the supermarket, I'm not gonna eat those other chicken. They don't taste good. I think I'm just gonna rest this right here in the fridge until I'm ready to rest it right there in the fridge until I'm ready to throw it out. Because this is my favorite frying pan, guys. I have 2 frying pan. Whenever I use this and do anything, it stick, you know. It stick, especially when I'm frying. But when I use this, I feel much better with this frying pan than this one. So I'm gonna use this one, guys. But let me get something to show this. I need to throw away this gravy. I need to throw this and wash this frying pan. Oh, my feet, my feet, my feet. Why is my feet giving me this problem? I feel a sharp little pain right here, guys. Every time I try to do my videos. But thanks for the blood of Jesus cover these feet of mine. Let me do this video today. So guys, I'm clearing the sink, guys. I'm clearing the sink. So I'm washing up the pan, the frying pan that I'm gonna use. I'm washing it up so that I can curry this chicken, guys. So this is the frying pan that I'm gonna use to curry my chicken, guys. So guys, I'm just adding a little vinegar to it so that the rawness, that the chicken don't taste raw. I'm just adding a little vinegar to it, guys. Just a little tip of vinegar. So let me add my oil. This is the Uncle Sam vegetable oil. That's the one that I'm using. Uncle Sam vegetable oil. That's the one I'm using. I'm gonna open these windows, guys, so that some air can come in. I'm gonna open these windows. I'm gonna wash my hands, guys. So I'm gonna pick all the seasoning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick, the seasoning is still on it, so I'm gonna pick off all the seasoning of the chicken, and then I put it in the frying pan to be golden brown. So I'm picking out the seasoning. As you can see, I'm picking out the seasoning of the chicken, guys. Showing you how we look at our Jamaican curry chicken. It's an easy little step, simple step that you can follow and do your own curry chicken, guys. I'm picking off all the seasoning off of it because I don't want the seasoning to go in. If the seasoning go into the frying pan, it's gonna cause the frying burn the oil, and I don't want that. I'm just looking after a chicken breast. Just one chicken breast, guys. Just currying one chicken breast. So I don't want, so tomorrow when I get up, I don't have to cook for Independence Day because I can eat some tonight, and tomorrow I have dinner, so I don't have to get up and cook tomorrow. So I can get up early, get myself ready for Emancipation Day. So as you can see, all the seasoning, I pick out all the seasoning of the chicken, and it's now ready to go into the frying pan. See? I'm gonna put on the frying pan. I'm gonna put it on it. So watch me, guys. I'm turning down the fire. I'm turning down the fire so it can brown. It can, inside of it can brown and cook properly. Guys, I have a little spill. I have a little spill. Oh, this one. I have a little spill in the kitchen. I have a little spill that I'm wiping up. So, there's a lot of smoke right now. So I'm going to open up all the windows. Guys, it smells so good. Let me show you how it looks in the frying pan, guys. I'm not gonna put the phone too near to the stove because it affects the phone. The heat affect the phone, so I'm not gonna put it. So you see how it's getting golden brown, guys. Look how the chicken getting golden brown. I turn it around back, guys. Turn around. So in the meantime, I'm gonna cut up the tomatoes. I'm gonna wash these cut tomatoes and cut them up in the meantime, guys. Cutting up the tomatoes, guys. So this is all my seasoning that I'm gonna use to make this sauce. Yes, I'm gonna put down these seasoning into the curry chicken. Yes, so this is all my seasoning. The purpose of putting the chicken into the oil is to make sure that the curry is cooked properly. You don't just want to just throw the curry and everything into the pot. You have to, after you curry the chicken, you have to like brown it. You have to brown the chicken so that the curry can be brown. So you put the chicken in the frying pan to brown, because you have to brown the curry and the chicken. So you have to brown it, and then after it is golden brown, then you throw your sauce mixture into it. So I'm gonna put my guys, I'm making a sauce. I'm putting the ingredients I need to. I'm putting all the ingredients I need to put in the chicken and curry it down. So I'm adding more powdered seasoning to this mixture, to the sauce mixture. I'm gonna add more pepper. I'm gonna add a piece more pepper in it. So you can add peppercorn to how you want it. Doctors say I must not eat a lot of pepper, guys. So I'm adding all of this stuff today. Adding some more oil. So guys, I'm cooking down the curry. I'm gonna show you the finish. I'm gonna show you when it's finished. Let me give you a glimpse of how it looks. I'm gonna give you a glimpse of how it look before it's finished. So I'm gonna give you a glimpse of how it look, guys. I'm gonna give you a glimpse of how it. Anytime I put the phone over the stove, it gives that problem. So see, guys. So guys, let me drink some water in the meantime. So guys, you have my jasmine rice here. This is my jasmine rice that I'm gonna use. Jasmine rice, guys. I think I could back to put this rice. Oh my lord. I want a little bag, guys. I need to find a bag. I want a bag. I want a bag. throw this rice somehow, somewhere. This rice needs to be thrown away. This rice needs to be six. I don't like this rice, please. Yeah. So I'm gonna look after the rice now. I'm gonna wash my rice. I'm gonna wash the rice, guys. But I'm washing the pot to put my rice in, to cook my rice in. So my curry chicken is finished. I'm going to look after the, I'm going to wash my rice and I'm going to cook my rice now, guys. So the curry chicken is finished, guys. That's how easy it is to look after my Jamaican curry chicken. And I'm going to wash the rice. So I'm using the jasmine rice because it is very soft and nice. Mark, what kind of help do you need? Ruby 25, how are you doing, Ruby 25? What kind of message you send there? What was your message? I see that YouTube have restrict your message. So whenever you send a rude comment or you say something, anytime you say something derogative or something against the YouTube guideline, the YouTube will block the message. So I can read your comment, Ruby 25. It is not something welcoming. If it's not something nice, then it is gonna be retracted. So guys, what's happened, Mac? What can you help? Oh my god, I can't help. I can't. Hello. What are you talking about, Mac? Are you still having the same problem? I hope, Mac, I hope you're not having the same problem. I hope you're not having the same problem. I hope you take my good advice and go and get help. So guys, I'm washing the rice. guys. I hope you guys can see me clearly. So guys, my rice is cooking. So I'm about to finish looking after on the floor, guys. Some little, like some spill on the floor. Got to have this kitchen well tidied. The rice is spilling. Let me, guys, hold on a minute. Let me talk to you guys a bit. Look how sweaty and sweaty, and the fan is on, guys. Let me say hi to my peeps. Hi, Mac. Thanks for joining. We had Mac here. Who do we have here? We have at Ruby at at Ruby at Mac. We have at M at Emmy Row Sai. How you guys doing? Then we have at Fa So Sovid HH. Then we have Eccentric. Then we have at Matthias Cabrera at Alpha. So we have, oh guys, sorry if I don't pronounce your name properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 persons will join the live, guys. Let me go into it and say hi to you guys. See if I can, guys. Hey. So guys, let me get back to you now, guys. Let me have a talk with you guys while I'm waiting to show you the finish. So what am I doing today? As I said before, I'm Jamaican, so I'm looking after Jamaican food. I'm looking after Jamaican curry, chicken, and white rice. That's one of the dishes that people love in Jamaica, curry chicken. You can eat it with rice, white rice, and you can eat it with ground provision like yam, banana, dumpling, Irish potato. So that is what I'm looking. And how do I look after? Um, Let me just give you all a shout out. Hi guys, welcome to tonight to tonight's live. Hey, welcome to tonight's live, guys. All right, I'm gonna show you guys, give you some love. Yes, how are you guys doing? Yeah. Yes. This one give me the things that I need. The high five. Which one? This one. Oh, let me just wave to you guys. Waving to you guys. Send you all roses. Welcoming you to the live, guys. So, guys, what am I looking after tonight? I am looking after the Jamaican curry chicken and white rice. What I do, I get a piece of just a chicken breast, just one chicken breast because it is me alone. So I cut up the chicken breast in small pieces. Then I get my scallion, my thyme, my scotch bonnet pepper, onion. You get onion. You can get sweet um, green pepper. You cut them up very fine in small pieces, and you add them to the to the um, to the to the breast that you cut up. So you cut up your chicken breast, guys. You cut up your chicken breast, then you cut up the seasoning. See, when I say seasoning, I mean like your scallion, your onion, your thyme, your scotch bonnet pepper, your garlic, your um your sweet pepper. You cut them up very very fine, and then in small pieces. Then you add them to the chicken that you cut up fine, and then you add your powdered season. I put garlic powder in there. I put a powdered season by the name of curry to the bone. I put that in there, and I add my salt, and I put all of that in there, and I shake it up. As you can see in the when you watch back the video, I shake it up and make it the season, the powdered season, all the season marinate into the chicken. And then after that, now I put olive vinegar on the chicken so that the chicken won't raw, because you know sometimes chicken have a raw stand taste. So when you put vinegar on your chicken, you wash your chicken with vinegar so that your chicken don't taste raw. Then you cut it up and you put all the seasoning, those seasoning, and you pour that season, and you put it to marinate or soak for about half an hour or even 15 minutes. Then you get your frying pan, you hot your frying pan, and then after you add the frying pan, you get you get your oil, and you add the oil in the frying pan. Let the oil hot in the frying pan, and then the chicken, now you're gonna strip off all the seasoning off the chicken. Oh, you add your curry. I forgot. You add your curry after you add all of the seasoning to the cut up chicken. Then you're gonna add the curry. The curry is the one that give it the yellow looking color. as I said, you put them to marinate for about 15 minutes. After it marinates, and for 15 minutes, you get your frying pan. You hot it up the frying pan, then you throw your oil, make it all hot. Then you strip off all the seasoning off the chicken. You're gonna strip all the seasoning off the chicken, because if you put the chicken, the season with the chicken in there, the season gonna make the oil gonna burn the seasoning and cause the chicken to burn, and then you won't have the chicken um golden brown. Why do I fry the chicken before I cook it down? Because the curry is on it, so I have to make the curry cook on the chicken. So that is why I golden brown the chicken for the curry to cook. Because some people look after curry and they just, after the curry, and they put the seasoning and everything, they just throw everything in the pot, and sometimes the chicken will come out tasting raw. So after you strip out all the season and you make the chicken golden brown, while the curry is is burning. The curry is burning, and the chicken. That's what we call the chicken. You put the chicken in the frying pan so that the curry can burn. When I say burn, it can fry. So then after it golden brown, then you're gonna take your season that you have, the cut up season. You're gonna add your tomato. If you want to add some more salt with a little tip of water, and put some more salt and some more powdered season. If you have um, if you have like ketchup and all of that, you're gonna add with some water to the cut up season to make your sauce. Then you're gonna take your sauce and you're gonna take the sauce and you're gonna throw it on the chicken that is browning in the pot, and cook it down into like a gravy or a sauce. And this is what you get. This is what you get when you do all of that, guys. This is what you get. See? This is the finished product, guys. That's Jamaican curry chicken, my favorite frying pan. And now, guys, I'm looking after my rice. I'm looking after my jasmine rice. And let me see how my rice stay now. I don't want the rice to burn, guys. So I don't want my rice to burn. And I'm going to show you the finished product, guys. So I'm going to show you how it looks. I'm going to show you. I'm not, I'm not really hungry now, guys. I'm not really hungry, so I'm not going to eat a lot. I think it's because I drank some juice or some water, it full up my belly, so I'm not going to eat a lot. And I tend not to eat a lot in the nights. Not a lot in the nights. So as you can see, I'm washing my plate because, guys, I'm going to show you the finished product. Washing my spoon. Everything have to be clean, guys. Everything have to be clean. See? I have my big fork here, and this is my plate. guys, my kitchen might be small, but it is tidy, and I clean, make sure it is properly clean. It might not be a big kitchen, but it is, my things have to be properly clean. My utensils, my plate, my pots have to be properly clean, properly washed, guys. So this is my rice. As I said before, guys, I am not too hungry, so I'm not gonna eat a lot. One thing I like when I share my food, it must be properly, displayed. The display of it on the plate must be, it must look good. The display of it on the plate must look good. You don't just take the food and you just dash it in the plate like that. It's a big turn off for me, you know. See, all right. Then I have my chicken. As I said, I'm not too hungry, so I'm just gonna, and make one tomato, guys. Then I have my juice here, guys, my orange juice. So let me just give you a display I am looking after. I like to give you guys a display. So let me show you the display of it, guys. There's the curry chicken and my rice with some tomato. I don't have any lettuce now. I don't have any lettuce, but I have um I have tomato, hard salad, and I have my white rice, well shelly. See, the jasmine rice well shelly and nice. And look at my curry chicken right there, guys. Yes, as I told you guys, I'm not hungry, because I look like, because I've drink some juice, or I drink some water before, because I was very hot, because the time is hot, so I drink a lot more than how I eat. These days, because the time is so hot, I'm dehydrated, so I drink a lot of water and juices before I eat. So sometimes when I eat the food, my stomach is well full. So that is what I'm eating for today. And just want to take you along to show you how I cook my Jamaican curry chicken and white rice, which is one of Jamaican's favorite delicacy. And this is my orange juice, guys, and this is what I'm having for my dinner. And guys, so let me taste it. You're not here to help me taste it, but let me see if it come out well. Let me taste and see how this thing. Mm-hmm. I put a little pimento in it. So the thing about it, I don't use too much salt. My rice, I don't use too much salt in my rice. Most of them my rice is kind of fresh. I don't use too much salt in my rice because the meat is already have salt in it. Hmm? So this is a delicacy. So this is, guys, is something that is very easy to do now. So whether you're Jamaican, if you're not a Jamaican, you can follow the video, you can watch by the video and follow it and make it your own. You can make your own Jamaican curry chicken in your country. It came out so good, guys. Not too spicy, don't have a lot of salt in it, and the season, the chicken is well seasoned, and you know, and the great, and it is not, and it is sauce, and it is not grease. Sauce are looking after my sauce. Some people use oil, too much oil. I make my sauce so it come out like a sauce and not like a gravy, because gravy is like oil. It's something, guys, something you can try for yourself. You can try this at home. Let me tell you something, guys. A lot of people are using YouTube to learn to cook. So even if you can't cook, you can follow YouTube. You can learn a lot of things on YouTube. You can learn to cook Chinese food on YouTube. You can learn to cook Indian food on YouTube. You can use any country that you want to go. You can go on YouTube and learn to cook. People are even learning to drive on YouTube. Guys, I'm telling you, this is tasting wonderful. I'm telling you, guys, I'm not kidding. This is tasting good. You see, when you spend time and cook your food, it will taste good. When you go into the kitchen, you spend time, season your food properly, cook it properly, and you will enjoy. guys. I'm telling you, not kidding. I'm enjoying. The only thing I did not have, thank you, Mark. Yeah, thanks for the compliment. The only thing I did not have, guys, I did not have any lettuce, because when I eat my food, I like to have my vegetables alongside with it, you know, because you eat less rice, a little bit of rice, more vegetables like lettuce or tomato, you know, carrots and those little things. Eat it with your meat in small portions. See, I'm actually finished. So guys, um I do a lot of cooking on my channel also. As I said before, I do a lot of cooking videos on this channel also. So this is how I look after my curry chicken and white rice, Jamaican style. Yeah, you guys, it really tastes good. Hmm? It's really, eat off everything. I know I have my orange juice, guys. So guys, I just do this video so you can learn from this. My cooking videos is for people, because whenever I do a cooking video, I give a summary. At the end of the cooking video, I give you a summary of what I use and what I use and what I put in it, so you can follow the video step by. You can watch the video after, you can go back and watch it, you know, and follow the procedures as I tell you what I do. All you have to do is get the ingredients and you just follow the procedure. Everything is there for you. So my cooking videos is to teach you how to look after Jamaican dishes. So I have my orange juice here. I have my orange juice here, guys. And nothing nice. You see how I'm sweating? I've been in the kitchen from early and I'm sweating. So as I said before, guys, I do a lot of I do a lot of I drink a lot of water and juices, because most of the days I am dehydrated because the time is so hot, you know, because summer in Jamaica, when it is summer in Jamaica, it is really hot, really hot. So whenever it's summer in Jamaica, you have to eat a lot of ice water, a lot of juice, you know. You have to do more eating, more drinking than eating. So that is why I did not eat much food. I just eat a little food, you know, because my stomach was full. So I did not want much food, guys. This is what I like. More drinking. Drinking, drinking, drinking. That's what I want more than food. So refreshing. You know, When you have the orange juice, it's so refreshing, guys. This one good. It is finished. So tomorrow, oh Ray Gibson, how you doing? You come on late, man. You come when I'm finished cooking. You come when I'm finished cooking my Jamaican curry chicken and white rice. But you can always go back and watch the video. But I really enjoyed my food. Tell you guys, it was really, really, really good. I'm happy you're here too, Raymond. I'm happy you're here, Ray Gibson. I'm happy you guys are here. And as I said, my cooking videos is to teach. Okay, you just saw me. Okay. So my cooking videos, I know a lot of people like Jamaican dishes. All over the world, they like Jamaican dishes. So my cooking videos is to teach people how to, cook Jamaican food. So I like to, so my cooking videos is for that purpose. Oh my Lord. I think you I think you had sent me that your number already, I think you had sent me that your number already. I'm not sure. I think you had sent me your number already, Raymond. I think I have your number. I think you had sent me already. Yeah, I think you had sent me. But I will have to look back and see. You had sent me the number. Yeah, man. I think I have the number stored somewhere. I have to look back. Yeah. Yeah, man. But guys, as I'm saying, I don't know about. You say you're in Saint Lucia. Is it hot as is Saint Lucia's summer as hot as Jamaica? I don't know. Is their summer hot as Jamaica? Cause look at me, guys. I am sweating. I have on the fan and I'm sweating. You see? I have to look back in my phone. I think I'd save it. I have to look back in my phone for it. I have to look back in my phone. It might be it is in this phone here. Oh, Saint Kitts and oh, dear, I think it's Saint Lucia. Saint Kitts and Nevis, just something like in. Oh, it is as hot as Kingston. Well, I can imagine if it is as hot as Kingston. We are burning up in Kingston. Okay, Saint Kitts and the Nevis. Yes. Saint Kitts and the Nevis. Is it far from? It's more. Is it very far from Jamaica? I know that Trinidad and some of the other Caribbean countries are more are far out. I don't know if St. Kitts and the Nevis is one of those. I know about Trinidad and Tobago. I think Trinidad and Tobago is far um, more nearer to it's more near to the US. So I don't know. I don't remember somewhere like that. But how was your day? How was everybody's day? I hope you had. Tomorrow's holiday, Raymond. Tomorrow is Independence Day in Jamaica. And guess what, guys? I am going to celebrate Emancipation Day at the National Stadium. This will be my second time going there, and I'm going there with two of my church sisters. And I'm hoping to reach early so that I get a front seat. I'm hoping to. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to the National Stadium. I'm going to the National Stadium, guys, tomorrow to celebrate Independence Day, which is tomorrow at the National Stadium. And I'm going to do a live there with all of the activities that is going on, the parade, the dance, and all of those things. So I'm hoping to reach there where I can get a front seat so I can show you all the activities that is going on. I want to do a good live for you guys, so stay tuned tomorrow and go at the National Stadium, and and see if I can get a video live. I want to do a live video to show you all the activities, but I want to be at the front, one of the front seats near to where everything is happening, so I can do a good live for you to show you all the activities that is going on. So that would be a very good video for you, for all of you to enjoy. Yeah. So hopefully I get a front seat, the seat near. I don't want to get the back seat because you can't see anything. And the last time I went to the National Stadium, I I get a top seat, one of the top seat. So you'll have to be bending over to see what is happening. So I want to go where I can just sit down at the bottom seat and see everything. See the prime ministers coming in, see the dancers, the JDF doing their salute, see them doing the Jankuno dancing, and the different artists coming in, and the different cars, and display the different what you call it now, the different firecrackers going up and display. Thank you. So that's why tonight I cook from tonight, Raymond. I make sure I cook from tonight so I can go. I'm gonna have something to eat. So when I go to the National Stadium, I don't have to buy nothing, because when you go to the National Stadium, the things are very expensive. So I buy my own snacks, and I'll be carrying my own water, because the last time I went to the National Stadium to watch the Grand Gala, to see what was going on, a bottle of water was about nearly $250, and the snacks, everything was expensive. So this time around, I'm gonna carry my own snack. I'm gonna eat before I go so I don't get hungry, and I'm gonna carry my own snacks and water, because it is hot. Because when you go to the National Stadium, it is gonna be very hot, because a lot of people are all around you. The body heat, and the time is hot. The sun is shining down. And the next thing, when I go to the National Stadium to watch the Grand Gala, I don't like to stay when it's over, because if you ever stay when it's over about 12 a.m. 11:30 to 12 a.m. it over. And if you ever stay until it over, you'll get a stampede, because everybody rushing out of the stadium to go to get vehicle to go to their cars. And at that time, if you don't drive, at that time it's gonna be very very hard to get a taxi or a Uber, or even in drive it's gonna be very hard. So what I do when I go, I leave like an hour before it's finished, so I can rush out and leave before the crowd, because that is gonna be a stampede to get out of the national stadium, because a lot of people are gonna be there. Yes, I take my own food. The food is too expensive over there. The snacks and water, because you get thirsty a lot, you know. You get thirsty a lot because the time is hot. There's no AC, no fan, because it's just the national stadium, and the body heat around you, you know, and all of those things. So I just hope that, you know, I get a good seat. I'm gonna talk to my church sisters, and find out how soon we can leave out in time. The last time I went to the National Stadium, the line was so long. I leave out about 2, and the line was long from inside of the stadium, go right back like it want to go back on Mountain View Road. The line was so long, guys. I tell you, when I look at the line, I said, no man, we're not reaching, I'm not gonna reach in for now. And then when I look, there was a little barbed wire. There was a little barbed wire fence, and I see some people scaling under, running underneath the barbed wire fence. And I said, no, you better run under this barbed wire fence, right? And so I went underneath the barbed wire fence, lift up the barbed wire, you know, and go underneath the barbed wire fence. I didn't get any joke from the barbed wire though, and I get in so quick. If I stand in the line, I don't know what time I reach in. So I hope I don't go tomorrow and see that long line. So I hope I can get a good seat, so I can do a good video for you, a good live video for you guys. So let me go and get this. So I already bought my Jamaican t-shirts, my Jamaican colors. I already bought it. I'm already in the mood. So guys, no, not now. I don't. But sometimes I just take the Uber. You know, guys. Another thing. The last time I went, and people leave their cars outside, and they come back, the wheel gone. Some people, their car gets stolen. You know, some people car gets stolen and all of those stuff. Some people they steal the people them car wheel, car tires and all of those things. So a lot of things happen, you know, at the national scene. You have to be very careful for pickpockets. Yes. So this is what I'm wearing, you know, for my Jamaican, um yeah. So I'm all ready to go and celebrate. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you. It would be more enjoyable if I can get one of the, you know, one of the front row seat at the bottom, nearer to the stadium, to where the activity is taking place at the lower part, where I can capture, see more and capture more. Yes, guys. I'm gonna make my own juice. So, you know, I just hope to have a wonderful time. The last time the last time I didn't enjoy myself. I did not enjoy myself because I didn't get to see much. I was too far at the back. I did not get to see much, and the crowd was so thick there, and I was thirsty, and the things were so expensive to buy. And that's the first time I went, and I said I won't go back there because I always watch it on the television. But I got a free ticket the last time, and I went. That is why I said let me go for the first time to see what it's really about. But I did not really enjoy the first time because of the, you know, because I couldn't see much at the back. and then the time was so hot, and everything was so expensive there, and I had to leave before it finished because I didn't want to get stampede. I already bought my I bought my snacks. I bought my snacks. I'm gonna eat before I leave. I'm gonna eat before I leave. I'm gonna carry my juice, my snacks, you know. I'm gonna carry some some ginger sweets. Carry some ginger sweets. So in case I feel nauseous in the crowd or whatever, I'm gonna try to enjoy myself and guys give you a good video. Yes, that's what I want to do. That's what I honestly want to do, guys. Yes. I don't know if you can watch the Grand Gala over there on the television in St. Kitts. I don't know if you can see it on your television over there. If they broadcast it, I don't know. But I'm hoping to enjoy myself. Hoping to enjoy myself because this time I'm going with company. And sometimes when you go, like places like those, when you go with company, you can talk at that time. You can talk and sometimes people can explain things to you or you can explain things to others, some things. So it's good to have company when you're going to places like those. And as I said the other day, it's not everywhere that I go, I have to have company. But like going to the Grand Gala with your friends or your family, you can talk and you can laugh and you can enjoy yourself. It'll be good. So this time around I might enjoy it better because I'm going out with company. The last time it was me alone and I did not enjoy it. And yeah, so I hope to have a better experience this time, and even better if I can capture a video, a live video. So how was your day? Okay, it's shown on YouTube live every year. Okay, wow. Okay, on YouTube live, that's good. That is good. I got a ticket. I got a ticket, so I don't have to. It's a free occasion. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay, but they give out tickets. The tickets that they give out is just to lower the amount of people coming in. So they give out tickets, although the tickets are free. Every year they print a certain amount of purses because that's the amount of persons they want to fill the stadium. If they don't give out tickets, then maybe the whole Jamaica come and the whole Jamaica can who are in this national stadium. So that is why they print tickets. Although the tickets is free, they print the tickets so that they can give people to control the crowd. So if you don't have a ticket, you can't come in. So I got some free tickets. That's why I'm going this time around. I was thinking of you so much I never forget about. Oh, really? You were thinking about me? What were you thinking about me? What were you thinking? Did I leave a great impression on you? Uh, I hope I left a good impression on you. So I'm gonna see if I get my stuff ready to get ready to go. But guys, it's gonna be a wonderful day tomorrow. I look forward to these times. There's no work. It's on holiday. Enjoy myself to the best. Do they have Independence Day over St. Kitts and the Nevis? Do they celebrate Independence Day over St. Kitts or the Nevis? Or did St. Kitts and the Nevis get independence? come to think of it, did St. Kitts and the Nevis get independence? I, Maybe I should ask, is St. Kitts and the Nevis still under maybe the British rule, or I don't know, are the French rule? What is it? Because I know some Caribbean countries are still under maybe the French rule or the English rule. Like I think like Cayman is still under some um, under the British rule, because they use the pound in, I think they use the pound in Cayman still. So I don't know if St. Kitts is got its independence or it's still under um, the rule of it says French speaking. So I don't know if they're still under the rule of the French. I don't know. Do St. Kitts and the Nevis, do they celebrate Independence Day? Hmm, I'm sweating. Oh my God. I hear you. I hear what you're saying.